Hello, geometry students. We are going to focus on two-way frequency tables. We can construct and interpret two-way frequency tables of data when two categories are associated with each object being classified. And that's two-way. So what is a two-way frequency table? A two-way frequency table is used to show the frequencies of data from a survey or experiment according to two variables in the rows, indicating one variable and the columns indicating the other. So let's actually see this, and then I think you'll understand the definition. So Michael asks a random sample of 160 upperclassmen at his high school whether or not they plan to attend the prom. He finds that 44 seniors and 32 juniors plan to attend the prom, while 24 seniors and 59 juniors do not plan to attend. Organize the responses into a two-way frequency table. So we need to identify the variables. So the variables, I believe, would be, we have the class here. So the senior class, we have the senior class, we have seniors, and we have juniors. And then the last row is going to be the total. And then the other variables we have are they attending or not. So they are attending the prom, or they are not attending the prom. And again, for the column, we have to have the totals. So here we have some overlap. So how many seniors are attending the prom? And yeah, how many seniors are attending the prom? We have 44. And then how many seniors are not attending the prom? That would be 32. So our total then is 76. The juniors, then we have 25 attending, and then we have 59 not attending, and then the total would be 84. So our totals, if we go down here, we have 160, we have 91 here, and then we have 69 here. All right, so this would be our two-way frequency table. So we have 69 people attending the prom, 91 not attending the prom, which leaves 160, which is the total that that Michael asked. And then we have 84 juniors and 76 seniors for those totals. So this is the two-way frequency tables. We have two different sets of data that we're looking at. So now we have some more vocabulary, joint and marginal frequencies. Your marginal frequencies are going to be the totals here. Okay, they're in the margins, think of that. So those are your marginal frequencies. And then the joint is going to be everything on the inside. So this would be your joint. Alrighty. So we could ask some questions here. For example, how many seniors were surveyed based on just this table? How many seniors were surveyed? It would be 76. How many of the students that were surveyed plan to attend prom? So plan to attend prom, that would be 69. Okay, so we can use those joint and marginal frequencies to help us answer some questions about that. I should probably highlight the joint. So now a relative frequency is the ratio of the number of observations in a category to the number of total observations. So let's say we want to use a relative frequency to fill this table out. What that does, a ratio is a fraction. So we would have, for example, this would be 44 out of 160, which is, we're also going to write the percent in here, which is 27.5%, excuse me. And then like the not attending would be 32 out of 160. And that would be 20%. And so the totals then, this total will be 76 out of 160, which is 47.5%. So I want you to go ahead and pause the video and fill out the rest of this table. Alright, so this is what your table should look like. And the key here is to get that 100% on both margins here. So we want to get that 100%. So make sure you have that. Go ahead and correct and fix if you need to. So then using the table, using the percents, we could do some probability. So let's say we want to find the probability that a surveyed upperclassman plans to attend the prom given that he or she is a junior. So we want the probability that an upperclassman is attending. So we're going to look at attending prom. Given, this line here means given that this person is a junior. So when we do that, we are actually going to look at the probability of this person is attending and a junior and out of all the juniors. Okay, so we're looking at attending and the junior. So right here, we're going to look at attending and a junior. So we're going to look at this, this joint probability. Okay, and then here, out of the total of juniors. So then we're going to go over here. Okay, where's my total for juniors? It's right here. All right, so you can change those to decimals and then divide them out and find the probability. So it's going to be 0.156 over 0.525. That's going to give me 0.297. So what percent is that? The probability would be 29.7%. All right, so this is what we're going to do in the next activity. Come with lots of questions, rewatch the video if you need to, and we'll see you later.